Hi, this is Christina again. There's some different things that I've done in order to build a better relationship with money and um, to attract more money and to have a better place to put my money. One thing is you buy a really good quality wallet and or purse if you're a lady or a woman. Buy a really good quality purse. Um, that's really helpful. Even if you have to maybe buy it from a secondhand store. I mean, if you don't have the money right away, if you do have a job, that's great. Buy a really good purse, maybe Michael Kors, Coach, something positive, like something really a little more high end. Doesn't have to be Louis Vuitton, but it's helpful to buy a really good quality wallet. And like Christina Duke said in her videos, feng shui your wallet, have everything in its place for it to be. And I don't have as many cards, but also I have um, check manifesting some different things. Um, not sure exactly how long it'll take, but I'm not worried about the how. The key with the law of attraction is you don't worry about the how, what, when, where, who, and why, is what I've learned as well. Sometimes I was worried about when it would happen, but that's not the main thing a person really needs to do is worry about when it's going to happen. When feng shuiing your wallet, you also put the bills separated out in different slots. Maybe if you don't have different slots available for the money, you put it out in order. There are $100 bills, your 50s, your 20s, your 10s, your 5s, your 1s, but the change, where the change goes, and that's helpful. And something else that I learned, I think these are supposed to be smaller, but you tie 3 Chinese coins together, 3, with a red ribbon, and that is supposed to help you to never go broke. And I haven't actually gone broke, but I have some change in my wallet, some foreign currency, some euros, and I have a euro, $5 euro note. Um, Another thing I do, like I said in one of my other videos, you smell your money, you can develop a great relationship with it. Like Christina Dukes, I remember in one of her videos, she talks to her money. She says, "Thank you, money." And like I would say now, "Thank you, money. Thank you for coming into my life. I love you, money." And money actually is a good servant but a terrible master. So even if you do have like bills you owe, like debt or something like that, and maybe you can or can't pay it, but um, pay the smallest amount first if you don't want to attack all the separate ones at once. If you don't have the money, if you do have the money, and then move on to the next biggest one, the next biggest one, the next biggest one. Um, for me, when I was working on that more often, I would pay off like smallest one, and I would pay off the biggest ones. I don't think I actually remember hearing Abraham Hicks talk about it, but I know in The Secret, Bob Proctor says, set up automatic repayment plan and then focus on prosperity. I've done that. That's helpful. I was looking for all the different things because it seemed like what I was looking for, what I was waiting for, what I've been manifesting hasn't always shown up. But sometimes I've noticed that at different times I may have been circulating or what you want to call spending the money, which I haven't always spent or circulated as much of it. Um, so that's another way um, to generate more prosperity in your life. So that's helpful for you. Helpful for me especially. To smell my money, develop a good relationship with it, smell it, see what it feels like. Not saying eat it or taste it, but you put it up to your nose and you smell it. Carol DeRay has a channel on YouTube. She talks about smelling the money. Um, has a very distinct odor, very distinct smell and scent. And I know some people carry a lot of money in the wallet, some people don't, but some videos I've seen in the past have said carrying a respectable amount of money in your wallet. One of my coaches was telling me carry $100 bill in your wallet, which I do. Um, but just be careful with that. I mean, if you carry extra 20, don't circulate that. Just keep it in there. Be grateful for it. A gratitude rock is good to help you be grateful for what you have. But gratitude is really one of the best ways to bring in more. You get a really good positive feeling from gratitude. You get a positive feeling from actually developing a good relationship with your money. And I mean, everyone is priceless in my eyes. I believe I'm priceless. Everyone has extreme value, as in pricelessness. So the thing is, I've learned to have a better relationship with myself. I didn't know as well as I have known over the last maybe 10 or 11 years, or maybe longer than that, about different things like that when it came to myself. But I was always knowing who I am. I've always known who I am, even if I've never really gotten to do as many videos in the very beginning, or even after I got on a YouTube channel, I didn't put videos up. My computer was kind of crappy. The volume was crappy on earlier, maybe 5 or 6 or 7 videos originally. But yeah, that's another way to build a prosperity consciousness. Another thing I've noticed, I've heard a couple people say, never keep receipts or bills in your wallet or your purse. Because some people say that just brings more debt in your life. Never focus on debt. Do EFT tapping through the points. Margaret Lynch. This is another point. This is another point. This is another point in your bra strap point. Some people skip that, like Margaret Lynch. She does tapping. She has a great book called Tapping into Wealth. I've used that book a lot. And let me see what else. My Angels of Abundance cards are really good, by Doreen Virtue and Grant Virtue, her son. Those are really good. They have different cards that you can pull. Some of the cards I've pulled this morning, early this morning. I was up early. Some of the cards I've pulled, one is Abundance Mindset, Cooperation Instead of Competition, Partnership, different book, they have a different book. They have a book, and also the Archangel Oracle cards, also good, by Doreen Virtue. This is one I kept getting a couple times. That's really good. But it depends, I guess, on what your energy is like, whether you get all these things. But keep pulling the same card over and over again. It means something. It means you have something to work on. That's what I've learned through working with the Oracle cards. So again, a good quality wallet. First wallet I got that was a really good quality one was a Gucci wallet. Got from eBay. Some of the stuff I get from eBay. But it's really helpful to know where to shop, to find good quality stuff, and I did a really good job. When you have extra money that you can set aside for high quality clothing, like this shirt is actually, may have cost me like $9.99 or 9 something at H&M. That's really nothing, but the wallet, Coach wallet, I forget how much it cost me. Gucci wallet cost me about $50. I got it from an auction. Poshmark is good to get some clothes and other items like shoes. Snob Swap if you don't want to pay full price. Excuse me, sorry. For some reason I don't know what's going on. I'm burping. I'm sorry about that. But those are some good places to go to get some clothing and some things like that. Michael Kors store have sales. Stuff is not like super expensive. I found a dress for $195, high quality dress. I didn't buy it because I thought, I don't know if I really want it. I wanted to try it on, but going into those stores where you have more high quality items, those particular malls, like for here in the Northeast where I am is the King of Prussia Mall. That's really high end. Cherry Hill Mall in New Jersey. That's another high-end mall. So those are some places to go. Even if you don't like have that much money on you at the moment, or you want to just look at the different stores, you can look at the different stores and see what different things you might want to buy. Maybe sometimes you get back to it, sometimes you might not. It depends on how you feel and what you think and what your thoughts are. So that's really helpful. But I know that I've worked on my mindset with Mind Movies from Natalie Ledwell. She has mindmovies.com. There are 6 pre-made mind movies that I've gotten, plus 2 or 3 different specific products that were paid, as well as mind movies you can have made. You can make it yourself. Your own music, your own pictures. They have pictures, music, messages, subliminal messages. There's Wolf King. He's really good for that stuff. Some of the stuff I talk about in my next book that I'm writing. I just wanted to give some content out here. But I wanted to make some other videos because it had been maybe 2 weeks or so, or a week or so since I did my last video. For some reason I thought it had been 2 weeks, but I think the last time, maybe 2 weeks when, yeah, it was 2 weeks. Now I'm thinking about it, and seeing on my page, my channel, it says 2 weeks. But if I can get a couple of videos out a week, that'll be good. But I'm not sure what other content you guys might want to know about. If you have any questions about anything, post them in the comments, and I'll get back to you. If I don't get back to you right away, I'll get back to you sooner than later. I'll check it out for you. And hopefully this video is not too long. One of my favorite YouTubers is contemplating getting off of YouTube. I haven't really made that much money on YouTube, but partially it was about like, originally with some part of it, it was about the videos that are already on YouTube I was looking at. Excuse me, my allergies are acting up. If I sound like I'm nasal, it's because my allergies are acting up. And there are a lot of different things that are on YouTube that are helpful. I was looking for another coach, like I said in the last video. I'm not sure if I'm going to get another coach. I have to manifest the money for it as well as everything else. But it's, even in the Bible it says, all things are possible to them that believe. So beliefs are powerful, like I said. So what you think about and feel about creates your reality, but your beliefs, subconscious beliefs, can create your reality. And I know that at different times I've found that changing your beliefs, of course it's possible, it may take a while, may not take a while, but it is helpful to change your beliefs about yourself, how you see yourself. Your relationship with yourself is the most important relationship, the first relationship you have. Relationship to your higher power, to whatever God you worship, is also important, but relationship with other people. But I'm just wanting to put another video out, but I was trying to decide on what I wanted to say. I just got inspired from some things in my book that I'm working on, and I hope that this is really a good video for you to watch. And if you are new to my channel, check out my other content and subscribe, subscribe. If you don't like it, it's okay. I mean, I'll live. But this is something I think is really important to learn, and some different things that I've learned over my journey so far. It's helped me along the way. But at this point, I think I'm just going to start smiling my money every day, more often, like every chance I get. Saving money is also important. It's really helpful to save more money. Sometimes they don't save money, just invest it. I do invest. It's helpful. Dividend stocks like Stash Invest, Robinhood app is good. I haven't used Robinhood really. I've used Stash Invest. TD Ameritrade is good. Fidelity. With TD Ameritrade, you only need like $50 minimum to deposit to start buying stocks. So It's good. But Stash Invest is a little bit better to some degree. You can buy a lot of different stocks for $5. You get a little bit of a share of maybe 4 or 5, maybe 6 or 7 different ownership parts in stocks. And it's like all in one share, like conservative mix, slow and steady. That's helpful. So I don't know, but it's really good. I know it's really helpful for me. I've invested some things back, but I would definitely start working on some different things. If I were not doing the things you're doing now and watching this video or other videos, it's very helpful. So, all right, I won't make this video any longer, and I will talk to you later. All right.